Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. And welcome back to another episode of How Did They Do? Now, if you guys are new to How Did They Do series, basically it is me telling you my interactions with the truck stops that I deal with on a daily basis scattered throughout the country. And, give you my opinions, kind of a quote-unquote review type thing. And no, this is not a bashing on the truck stop itself or the town that it's in or even the state that it's in. It's just my opinions and my interactions being told to you. Now, I don't record inside the store because that opens up to a whole bunch of problems that I just don't want to deal with. So let's get into it. Today's episode is Valero. It's got an A&W root beer, or A&W and Papa John's. It's exit 214 on I-35 in Oklahoma. It's Tonkawa, I think is what it's called. Tonkawa. Tonkawa, I think is what it's called. And yeah, like I said, it's a Valero. Not a bad place. Really not a bad place. And it's kind of hard for me to... I'm struggling with this one. I really am. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm struggling with this one because the main store itself was not bad. I mean, clean, a good selection of stuff. It has Papa John's and A&W in it. I did have both, as you can see from the the leftovers on the bed back there. But I took a shower. I mean, I used every service that they have here except for the fuel. Parking lot is really not bad. There's one hole that they probably should get fixed fairly soon because it looks like it's becoming much bigger. But my biggest thing is the showers. The showers were a big issue for me. They were they were dirty. And they have this weird sign thing that I'm not 100% sure what that... I don't know. There was no lock on the door. It literally felt like somebody was watching you, or you were waiting for somebody to come walking through the door at any given second. The shower was off for me. They're very large. They're not maintained very well, or they weren't maintained, which is kind of sad because I learned that this fuel stop here is literally like less than 5 years old. And honestly, the A&W here wasn't... I'm not a big fan of Papa John's anyways, so I'm going to just kind of skip over them guys. And that's just a personal preference. I don't like Papa John's. But the A&W place here... Now, don't get me wrong. The lady that was working the front area during my interaction was fantastic. I mean, she was super awesome. She was pleasant to talk to. Asked her a couple questions about some sandwiches and stuff like that. Didn't hesitate, told me, and I felt like she was actually having a conversation with me. So, but the food is just not good. And I don't know if it's this particular A&W, if it's all A&W. I don't have the ability to eat at an A&W on a regular basis, so I'm not 100% sure. But the food really wasn't that good. And for the amount that I got, or the amount that I paid, I thought there would have been a little bit better quality in it. And honestly, it wasn't anything that really was too rememberable. Like I said, the store itself, I mean, it has all the sodas and the waters and the energy drinks and the chips and the candies and it's got it all. So that's why this one's a real struggle for me, because the showers, I did not feel safe in that shower. And I'm a dude. I mean, I'm 6'2" and I'm 300 plus pounds. It takes a lot to make me feel nervous. And the showers here, they did it. I mean, no joke. It literally felt like somebody was watching me the entire time, or I just felt like somebody was going to come walking through the door at any given second. I mean, it was just this uncomfortable feeling. The shower wasn't really clean and stuff like that. There was hair everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I think some of it was pet hair. So I'm assuming somebody that works here brings their personal laundry here and does it here or something. I don't know. It just seemed like there was pet hair. It was just, I don't know. It was a combination of a lot of things. And that's why this place here is a struggle for me. Because the food was not good at A&W. Personally, nothing against Papa John's. That's why I'm just kind of leaving them out of it, because I don't really care for Papa John's. It's just my taste. I don't like them. But yeah, the A&W was a real big disappointment food-wise. And the showers were just, I don't know, there was something weird about those showers. It just, I don't know. The store itself was not bad. It was clean. It was big. Like I said, had a selection of pretty much whatever you want on your travels. And, I'm really conflicted with this place. I stopped here when it was first being built, or right after it was built. And for some reason, I thought it was more than like 5 years ago. But apparently, from what I was told, it's like 5 years or newer. I mean, I just remember what this place used to be when I stopped here the last time, and it's night and day difference. I mean, it's hugely night and day difference. But I just can't get over the shower. It literally felt like somebody was watching you, or somebody was going to come walking in at any given second. It was the most uncomfortable shower I think I've ever been in my life. And I'm just greatly disappointed with the A&W food. Actually, I couldn't even finish it all. I basically just left it back there for the filming purposes. But I couldn't even finish it all, and it was very disappointing. So I honestly, I'm 50-50 on this place. Now, if you've ever been here, like I said, it's the Valero with the A&W in it. Right across the highway is the Pilot, and there's another fuel stop over there and stuff like that. Right up the road is the Loves, that is absolutely horrendous and stuff like that. We're not going to talk about that place because it's a Loves and it's horrendous. But I would come back here again. I would. I would come back here again. I just don't know if I would take a shower here or eat A&W. It wasn't good. And it was honestly, like I said, for the money that I paid for the food, I would have liked a little bit better quality. But let me know in the comments if you guys have been here. It's Tonkawa, I think is what it's called. Exit 214 in Oklahoma on I-35. Love the scenery, but then again, I'm kind of a desert-y type person. I don't ever really want to live in the desert, but maybe one day I will. I don't know. But I like this area. I've always liked Oklahoma, and stuff like that. So I'm enjoying myself down here because it's 30, 40 degrees, and back home it is cold. It's just beyond cold, and I'm going home, so I don't want the cold at all. You can take it if you want it, but anyways, I have to give this 1 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down, because it's just, like I said, I think about some good stuff, and then I keep thinking about the shower and the food. And then I think of, okay, the parking lot's good, and I think about the shower and the food. That's how bad it was. It's literally the food and the showers are overshadowing everything else that is good here for me. And that's why it's really hard for me to say something, because in my brain I automatically go, but the shower and the food, right? It's so I'm really torn with this place. That's why I have to give it a 50-50 review. If you guys want to stop here, please let me know what your interactions were and what your thoughts and opinions are of the place. Nobody is wrong. You are entitled to your own opinion, and if you like a place that I don't like, that is fine. It is perfectly fine. I'm not here to, cast judgment on anybody or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys my personal interactions on this particular day with this happened to be Valero Truckstop. But if you guys have any other places that you think that I can get to, or that you want me to go do a how did they do about, please also leave them in the comments. If you don't want to leave them in the comments, you are more than welcome to email me. Just look it up. You will find it. Everything, all my information is in the description below. Also, too, if you haven't checked out our merch store, go check out our merch store. Link is in the below. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for coming to hang out here with another episode of How Did They Do? If you guys enjoy the series and you want to show your love for the series, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Until next time, my friends, truck on and truck on, I think. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.